रोल नंबर 3, रोल नंबर 2, रोल नंबर 4 कॅमेरा ऑन करा आपले आणि अनम्यूट पण करा. तुम्हाला माझा आवाज येतो?
येस सर.
ओके. तर रोल नंबर 2 पासून स्टार्ट करूया आपण. तर इंट्रोडक्शन द्यायचं आहे, त्यानंतर कंपनीचं नाव द्यायचं आहे आणि तुम्ही काय टास्क करत आहात तर ते पण सांगायचं आहे.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Prathamesh Khandare. I am working in SBI's customer service point at Sasti. This week started from 1 August and ended on 6th of August. In this week, I get information about various types of reports such as transaction report, business report, and customer status report. After that, I learned how we can generate customer status report, business report, and transaction report, and then performed task of generating all three reports.
Okay, let me tell other viewers that this session is for industry internship. Week number 5, all the students are giving updates about what they actually perform in a last week. That means up to 6th August. So this is only for computer engineering's 4th SEM computer engineering diploma and under the mentorship of me. So the rest of the students actually not included in this session. Their mentor can include and perform the same activity, I hope. So next is roll number 3, Kapil Tadi.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Kapil Tadi. I am working at Customer Service Center, Chota Bazar. In this week, I got to know about insurance and various types of loan recovery and fixed deposits, as well as I did AEPS transactions.
Okay, next student. Roll number 4.
Sir. Myself, Shravani Wankhede, and for this industrial training, I belong to Prima Things. This industrial training just start from 28th of June. And for this week, we was done with our testing part, means checking any error if there is. And now we are processing on our further part, means making our website live. Means we have to upload this website in netlify.com.
Okay, all of you can disconnect from this session and they can continue on YouTube. Okay, at the end I will take attendance of all these with we know that the snapshot of every student. Okay, so next students group, roll number 23, 24, 25 and 26. Just join next group. Next group is roll number 23, 24, 25 and 26. If this group is absent, then roll number 5, roll number 6, 7 and 8 also can join. Yes, roll number 25 joined.
Yes, sir.
Yes, roll number 23, 24 and 26 remains. Yes, you can continue instead of waiting the student.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Gauri Pandey. I am pursuing my industrial training from Sun Infotech Amravati. This is the session for fifth week of industrial training from 1st August to 6th August. In this week, we learned about Type 1 JDBC driver, its architecture, its advantage and disadvantage. We learned about PL/SQL queries and executed the programs by implementing the following logic. We learned about how a web project includes front end and back end and how they are designed. We learned about the setup required to work with servlet. Lastly, we learned about what is servlet, its methods, and how they are implemented and life cycle of servlet.
Stay with us. Roll number 7 and roll number 8 join now. They can switch on their camera and microphone.
Yes, sir.
Just continue. Yes, roll number 7.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Bhavesh Rathod. Now I am completing my 6th week internship at Microspecta Software Technologies Private Limited, Akola. Sir, this week was the 5th week was started from 1st of August and it was ended on 6th of August. In this week, as we have started our project. So first of all, we have gathered some information about our project. Then we divide the work. Then we divide the project work in our group. Then we have started the coding. Then after that, there are some problems. There were some problems occurs while doing the coding. So we have just discussed them with a teacher. And after that it is continued to do coding.
Yes, Ingole. Vishwajit Ingole.
Yes.
Yes, switch on your
Yes,
camera, microphone, both.
Yes, sir. Sir, myself Vishwajit Ingole. I am doing my internship at Sun Infotech. Sir, in this week this week started at 1st of August and ended at 6th of August. In this week, we got introduced to Type 1 JDBC drivers. We also did a few programs to see how the JDBC driver works, and then we compiled and run a JDBC program to call a procedure from database using callable statement. And then we got introduced to CGI, that is Common Gateway Interface, and uh, and we learned about the servlet life cycle at the last day. That's it.
Okay, roll number 8 and 7. You may leave. Yes, you may leave.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. Continue.
Uh, Sir, my name is Sanket Prajapati, and I am Internet Pramathing Technologies Private Limited. I started internship on 4th of July, and its ending week is on 8th to 12th August. In this 5th week, the tasks that I performed, they are write an article on our project. Then article writing is done and submission of the article. Then exploring and features and function of Netlify. Then learning about Bootstrap, introduction to Bootstrap technologies, then learning grid system, buttons, tables, and vertical forms, drop-down menus, responsive tabs in Bootstrap.
Yes, Savi Dobre.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Good
continue.
morning, sir. Myself, yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Myself, Savi Dobre, roll number 12. Currently,
Just continue.
currently, I'm doing my internship in Mounted Solutions, which is a software-based company in Amravati. The time period of my internship is from 1st July to 14th of August, that is of 6 weeks. I have started my internship on 1st of July, and currently 5th week of my internship is going on. And 14th August will be my last day of internship with completion of all 6 weeks. In this week, that is of 5th week, we have performed task number 11th and 12th, in which we have learned about implicit and explicit intent. And, and in next task, we performed Firebase cloud messaging, in which we will send notification to the user as an admin.
Bhumika Thakre, continue with Savi Dobre. Don't switch off the camera. Yes. Continue.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Bhumika Thakre. I am pursuing my internship at Prima Private Limited Company at Amravati. Sir, my internship start on 20th of August, and 14th of August will be the last day of my internship. We have done 6 weeks of our internship. So this week, the week started from 1st of August to 6th of August. This week, sir, we worked on the deploying process of our website. Some changes were asked us to made by our client for their as their information. We did the changes, and we started on our deploying process. So for deployment, we are using netlify.in. We discovered some features of that website, and we on 7th of August, our website will be deployed on that site. Thank you, sir.
Okay. You can leave. Chandrasekhar, you need to connect a mic and camera before you can join it. Okay. So next group. Whosoever ready can join the session. Yes, continue, Vishwajit.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Shri R.H.Rathod. I am doing internship in Sun Infotech, Amravati. So we were done on the 1st August, introduced to Type 1 driver. And the 2nd August, we try to JDBC program on Type 1 driver. 3rd August, JDBC program to call statement by using callable statement object. And 4th August, client server architecture and Word example and Eclipse JDBC. And 6th August, teaching life cycle of the servlet. Thank you, sir.
Stay. Don't switch off. Pranav Hegu.
Yes, sir.
As soon as you join, you should keep your camera and microphone ready.
Yes.
Continue. Pranav Hegu.
Yes. Sir, my name is Pranay Hegu, and I am intern at Prima for Tech Private Limited. I have started the internship on 4th July and its ending is on 8th to 12th August. And August 1st, I got a task to write an article on our project, and we have submitted this task. And then we explore the Bootstrap, explore the function and features of Bootstrap, and get introduction to Bootstrap and various features of Bootstrap. And then we launch live our website and submitted our all tasks. Yes, sir.
Okay, Prachi Gongre. Jay Chinche.
Yes, sir. Sir, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. myself Jay Chinchi. Now I am completed 6 week internship at a Primathing at Amravati and starting internship at date is 20th July and last date is 14 August. In this week, sir, update the all web pages and adding the navigation bar in all web pages.
Okay, you can leave. Prachi Gongde.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. Myself, Prachi Ghongde. I am from Amravati, from Sun Infotech Technologies. Sir, I started my from 4th July, 4th July, and ending on 15 August. Sir, काय वर्क केलं ते सांगू का?
Yes. Day-wise.
Yes, sir. On 1st August, firstly, we learned about JDBC program to update employee table. On 2nd August, we learned about procedure language and discuss about simple statement and prepare statement. On 3rd August, we learned about PL SQL programs and started advanced Java concept, that is servlet. On 4th August, we learned about client server architecture and learned how to write HTML programs. 5th August, we have learned what is servlet, what is CGI applications, and how to write programs related to servlet. And on 6th August, we learned about servlet life cycle and its step. That's it, sir.
Okay. Keep your video on. Akanksha Jondale, Sakshi Rode, Gaurav Masan.
Yes, sir.
Camera on रखो. Sakshi Rode, camera on रखो. Prachi Gongde.
Yes, sir.
Sakshi Rode. Otherwise, I will remove you.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Good morning. Myself Sakshi Rode from Prima Things. Weekly work done. Week will start 1st August and 6th August will ending. 1st August will some changes were made in website. 2nd August changes will going on and 3rd August submitted the coding to the sir with correction.
Yes,
4th August
you can do.
Testing code and 5th August they told to write an article on website. We write it and 6th August article will submit it.
रोल नंबर 10 है ना?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. आकांक्षा जोंधळे.
Yes, sir.
आवाज नहीं आता है. हाँ, गौरव मसन.
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Gaurav Masan. I am intern at Sun Infotech. So basically, it start from the 1st August to the 6th August. In 1st August, they introduced the Typeman driver of the JDBC ODBC driver, and on 2nd August, they teach us JDBC program on Typeman driver. On 3rd August, they teach us JDBC program to call PL SQL command using call procedure object. On 4th August, they teach us client server architecture with the real world example and the setup of Eclipse with JWE and Tomcat server. And on 5th August, they introduced to CGI and servlet, and they teach us how servlet is better than CGI. On 6th August, they teach us life cycle of the servlet.
ओके. हाँ, आकांक्षा तुझं होते का आता?
सर मी 5 मिनिटात सर
हाँ, येतो आवाज. बोल.
Sir, myself Akanksha Dolare, Primary Industry. Sir, आम्ही फिस्ट म्हणजे 1 ऑगस्टला सर आम्ही म्हणजे सरांनी कोडिंग दिली होती त्यात चेंजेस करायला लागले तर चेंजेस केले आर्टिकल केलं होतं ते आर्टिकल बनवलं आणि आमच्या
ठीक आहे कळसकर.
येस सर.
तुझा रोल नंबर किती आहे? काय नाव दिलेलं आहे तू? बरं ठीक आहे बोल.
20 आहे सर.
कंटिन्यू कर ना कळसकर.
Sir, my name is Samyak Kalaskar. I am from Primathink Limited Company, and week start is 1 August and end of week is 6 August. Sir, my first task is complete the website and submit the task. The second task is create an article on a project.
Still, some students are not connecting their microphone and camera so that they cannot connect and join this session. It is very mandatory to connect your microphone and your video. Then only it is possible to join to the session. Okay. तो आप बता सकते हैं अगर किसी का कोई प्रॉब्लम आया है तो. ठीक है, email you.
Okay sir.
सर मैं रोल नंबर नहीं रखा है, मेरा रोल नंबर 16 है.
हाँ बोलिए.
सर मैं रोल नंबर 16 है, मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ नहीं है नेम के साथ.
Your roll number 16.
Yes sir.
Yes yes.
Sir my roll number is 20.
Yes. अब देखिए ऊपर लिखा है ना 24 आकांक्षा जो मेरे like that. Okay. You may.
Okay sir. Thank you sir.
आकांक्षा तू पण. Chandrasekhar, Sakshi Banait trying to join the session, but they could not. They will need to connect their microphone and camera, at least microphone. Then only it is possible to join. Yes, Pranali Gulane, continue.
Hello, sir. Myself, Pranali Kullane. I have internship doing in Primathink. I joined 28 June in Primathink. In this week, we are completed testing phase. Now we are work on development phase. They want to some changes in website. Then we are updated the website. Then we are published the website in now 2 or 3 days with the guidance of Roshan sir.
Okay. Yes, you can leave now.
Okay, sir.
Still Yash Banait, then Vaidehi Malkhede, then Katole, Hande, Sakshi Banait, Temre, Chandrasekhar Tidke could not join the session. Join the session. Sakshi Banait, connect your mic first. Okay, this is the 5th week, and on 13th we are concluding the internship. on Saturday. Actually, not Saturday, 14th August, we will conclude the 6-week internship program. So everyone should give some updates what actually you have done at your site. Okay. If the students are not able to join, okay, now these students are absent. I will mark these as absent. Sakshi Banay making same mistake. Yes, Veday Malkade, roll number 13, continue.
Sir, I am Vaidehi Malkhade. I am doing my internship from Primathing Technology PVT Ltd. And our week started from 1st August and ended at 5 August. In this week, I have done about the coding part. Sir wanted some changes in the coding, so I updated the coding and submitted to sir. And we tested the coding and we submitted the article. And on Monday, we will host the website.
Okay, tell Sakshi Banay that how you have joined. Okay.
Yes, sir.
तू कसं जॉईन केलं तिला सांगते.
हो सर.
Okay, I think no one is now remain. Roll number 22, roll number 21, roll number 19, roll number 18, then roll number 9 and roll number 1 are absent. Okay, I will end the session in 1 minute. Okay, if you have any issues regarding the joining, put your roll number in a private chat. चैट बॉक्स में अपना नंबर डालिए जो भी ज्वाइन नहीं हुए हैं. ठीक है. Yes, do you want to tell something?
Yes sir. Sir, यश बनायचं नेटवर्क नाही आहे सर, तर तो जॉईन नाही करू शकत आहे सर.
So he can contact me tomorrow also in institute.
Okay sir.